In a remote temple atop a mist-covered mountain, there lived a wise Zen master named Master Jiro. His reputation for transforming chaotic minds into calm ones was known throughout the land. People from far and wide made pilgrimages to seek his guidance. One bright morning, a young man named Kenji arrived at the temple. Kenji's mind was like a turbulent sea, constantly churning with worries, doubts, and anxieties. He approached Master Jiro with a bowed head, seeking solace. Master Jiro welcomed Kenji and invited him to sit in the temple's tranquil garden. The garden was a masterpiece of simplicity, with carefully raked gravel, a few meticulously placed rocks, and a lush maple tree casting dappled shade. The master and the young man sat in silence for a while, listening to the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant song of a bird. Finally, Master Jiro spoke. "Kenji, I sense the storm within you. Like a tempestuous sea, your mind is filled with waves of thoughts and emotions. To find calmness, you must learn the way of the garden." Kenji looked puzzled. "The way of the garden, Master?" Master Jiro nodded and pointed to the maple tree. "Observe the tree, Kenji. It stands tall and serene, even when the wind blows. It does not resist the wind, nor does it cling to its leaves when they fall. It simply is, in harmony with the changing seasons." Kenji gazed at the tree, understanding the metaphor. "You mean, I should accept the chaos within me, like the tree accepts the changing seasons?" The master smiled. "Precisely, Kenji. The first step to transforming chaos into calm is acceptance. Do not resist the thoughts and emotions that arise within you. Acknowledge them, observe them, but do not attach yourself to them. Just as the tree does not cling to its leaves, you must not cling to your thoughts." Kenji nodded and closed his eyes, attempting to put the master's wisdom into practice. He allowed the thoughts and emotions to come and go, like leaves drifting in the wind. With each passing moment, he felt a sense of spaciousness and detachment from the chaos within. Days turned into weeks, and Kenji continued his meditation and mindfulness practice under Master Jiro's guidance. Gradually, the tempest within him began to subside. The once turbulent sea of his mind started to resemble a tranquil pond, reflecting the clarity of his true nature. One evening, as they sat in the garden once more, Master Jiro said, "Kenji, you have made great progress. The storm has calmed, and you now possess the gift of a calm mind." Kenji bowed deeply in gratitude. "Thank you, Master. Your teachings have transformed me." Master Jiro smiled, his eyes sparkling with wisdom. "Remember, Kenji, the path to a calm mind is like tending to a garden. It requires patience, care, and a deep understanding of the natural flow of life. Just as the garden thrives when tended with love, so does your mind when you nurture it with mindfulness and acceptance." Kenji left the mountain temple, not only with a calm mind, but also with a profound understanding of how to transform chaos into calmness. He carried Master Jiro's teachings with him, knowing that the garden of his mind would flourish as long as he continued to tend to it with mindfulness and acceptance, just like the serene maple tree on the mountain top.
Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our future videos.